Hi, I'm Jeffrey Saunders, and I'm leaving a testimony review for Kady Romagnolo. I took her therapy session, quantum change process, and the impact it made in my life. Now, a little bit about my history is that I suffered, or I used to suffer with severe anxiety and depression, and I had therapy outside help in many ways, group therapy. I did sessions with NAAA on the psych ward even many, many years ago from depression I was going through. A lot of different ways of healing. I started therapy at the age of 17, and I've been in and out using therapy through counseling, through a psychologist off and on all throughout my life to be at the place where I'm at today. But I still had a part of me that still needed fixing. And like I said, I've been working on myself over 20 years with outside help in many, many ways. And I've never heard of quantum change process. And the effects after going through this therapy session and what she held was very, very powerful. The best way I can put, throughout life on how I view life is a giant jigsaw puzzle. We are going to get to the end of it being fully completed with all those pieces put together. And I had, I could see most of my picture being completed already. But there is still a major portion, because I am only 42 still, that still needed healing, but I was unsure of what. And I'm always one for trying new things. Now, after completing this, this is a very powerful process, and I highly recommend to people, if you haven't tried this process and you're suffering in some way in your life and you feel that you're being held back, this is a great session to take advantage of. And it was a huge eye-opener for me in my life. Now, she warned me before we got started that she can kind of narrow in on the age of where you first suffered that stemmed causing you issues throughout your life. And after coming to the realization of what we came to about my entire life, I took this about 2 weeks ago, and I'm still really thinking deep about the results from what we went through. And I suffered at a young age. I was at the age of 6 years old. And that's where my ADHD really came into play, and then how my life went downhill after that point, as far as my self-worthiness and self-love, where I didn't have any. It stemmed from not feeling important. And she narrowed it down right to the age, right to where it started. And now my entire life makes sense for all the relationships I've been in the past of never feeling important. And this has been a huge hurdle for me in my life to really come to light and to help overcome. And, I feel like this jigsaw, this piece of the puzzle from the jigsaw puzzle, I feel like this is a massive size of that puzzle, not little pieces being put together, but a massive size that was just placed in to help complete the photo, the picture of my life. And honestly, I cannot say enough, again, with all the help I've had throughout the years of outside help, this has been, I got goosebumps all over. This has been life-changing, very life-changing, for really coming to bring to light one of the major keys that has been holding me back my entire life. And, she is a beautiful woman all on her own with who she is, very comforting to talk to feel open with. And again, I recommend highly, from all the years, 20 years of working on myself, if you are suffering in any way, try this process, because it brought a lot of light to something that was buried deep inside that needed to come out to understand what has been holding me back all my life. So again, I can't say enough. Thank you, Kady, for allowing me to even meet you and to be a part of the process in which you're very skilled and knowledgeable with, to help me in my life, as now I'm able to help others by giving this testimony, and hopefully connecting with more people to realize the power of this quantum change process, and truly how good you are and skilled with what you do. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And again, over 20 years of outside help in many, many ways. And again, the impact that this one session made brought a lot to light and really helped me in a big way. So again, thank you, Kady. I love who you are. Keep doing what you're doing. And I hope everyone has a fantastic day.